Curry gets away from Irving. Pass inside, stolen by Irving. Throws it ahead to Smith. Smith, alley-oop to James! Wow!
Crowd going crazy. J.R. Smith.
Livingston sees an opening and throws it down. Wow! Irving. Well, you can say for Steph Curry especially, nice backdoor. Barnes and a foul. Some pretty passing from the front court of Golden State. First Green and now Bogut.
I like the strategy as
beautiful pass again from Iguodala.
And that's where they're hardest to guard in transition after all this, in that they really shrunk the court and made it hard.
Barbosa! Some oohs and ahs from the crowd and then banks it in. Largest lead of the first half. James on Curry. Iguodala on the follow. Last year's Finals MVP. 7 rebounds for LeBron James. Pass deflected by Iguodala, but Irving saves it to Love, who drills the 3. Terrific play from Kyrie Irving, and it's back to 8. Love's got 10 points here in the first half. James quickly comes the other way. Kyrie Irving drives, draws contact, count it, and 1. Kyrie Irving with a chance for a 3-point play. He now has 17.
And we've talked about it, Coach. This guy can score with the best of them. His abilities as a
side. Kevin Love banks it in and a foul. Kevin Love with a chance for a 3-point play as the lead has been cut to 2.
Well, a harried possession, but James with the on-point pass, and Love beats Iguodala. Dives in.
James goes to Thompson, left-handed, missed it. Tipped and taken by Iguodala. Curry to Iguodala.
The Warriors are absolutely having a blast tonight. How about the look-off by Steph Curry? Drop-off pass, no look, a thing of beauty.
To chase that play down and force the turnover.
Curry hits it. Curry now in double figures.
And Steph Curry frustrated, threw his mouth guard after he made that 3.
LeBron James posting up. Green up to Bogut.
In the initial matchup for Sean Livingston.
Curry shot short. Followed by Azili. So the bigs, shot clock at 4. Backdoor play, Jefferson. Oh, beautiful play from Richard Jefferson. Took the contact as well. And Jefferson 4 points quickly. James again posting up. Gets inside, an easy layup for LeBron James' first points. And quickly Steve Kerr calls a 20-second timeout as the Cavs go back up by 4. From here in midcourt, Dellavedova on the drive. Inside to James for the flush. And a 6-point lead for the Cavaliers.
That can make plays out of pick and roll.
Love goes to Green, blocked by Bogut. James goes right at him, blocked by Bogut. James bounce pass to Thompson, blocked by Bogut. His 3rd already. Here comes Curry for 3. Love trying to post up Draymond Green. Blocked again by Bogut. 4 rejections. James. Oh, what a crossover and finish. LeBron James, the freight train. Balls to start. James goes at Green. Layup is good.
But, Coach, you see the pickup point. All of a sudden, everybody is extended, trying to disrupt the Warriors' offense.
One of the most talented offensive teams the NBA has seen in a couple of decades. Irving on a beautiful feed from James. And talk about a beautiful start if you're the Cavaliers. Just 3 for 12 to start for the Warriors. Irving, shake and bake, and drills it. Curry with 2 fouls, as does Irving have. Nice backdoor, and James throws it down.
And to me, that's how he can be utilized more, Coach. We agree. Cutting and slashing.
James against Iguodala. Difficult shot there as he was double-teamed. Thompson, another offensive rebound. Put back and a foul. Tristan Thompson with 10 boards and a number of offensive rebounds to put him back up 9. James slips. Smith lost it momentarily. Smith falling away, got it.
Very good defense by Curry on that possession. Smith just got to his spot, created enough space, and shot over the top.
Varejao to Curry. Curry, count it, and 1. Chance for a 4-point play as Irving picks up his 4th foul.
So last game it was Channing Frye.
Count it, and a foul. Irving with a little hesitation, and Klay Thompson picks up his 2nd foul.
3.8 on the clock. Nice touch pass by LeBron James. Kyrie Irving shows the shot, takes the contact. Beautiful finish.
Panicked and went for the home run play as to the way they normally play. Kyrie Irving, not that time. Tristan Thompson grabs another offensive rebound. Back to Irving. Thompson. And Draymond Green fouls him and 1. The wrestling match there for a moment. And Tristan Thompson.
Well, again, does a good job. It may not always be pretty, but it's effective. Getting deep into the paint, showing the shot.
Kyrie Irving. Crossover. Got it! Oohs and ahs from the crowd. And the Cavs back up by 5. Finals, no team ever come back from down 3-1 as J.R. Smith draws the foul and puts it in. But in the previous 32 finals teams that were down 3-1, only 2 of them were able to extend it to a Game 7. Livingston, elbow jumper, and a whistle and a foul.
Of slipping out of the screen, which caused confusion. You gotta talk it, touch it, and then take it on a switch. You cannot have indecision.
Thompson way outside. Bang! Tristan Thompson from about 25 feet. Or Klay Thompson, excuse me. It's a 3-point lead. Chased by LeBron James, poked away from behind, then releases. And Curry has to back off as James throws it down.
Turning the ball over. Hands by James, the advance pass, and the finish. Cleveland off to a great defensive start.
Irving fakes, drives, James on the throwdown. This is reminiscent of the Game 3 start. Cavaliers on the attack from the... James, Thompson running and finishing.
Thompson. Great pass by James, but that was made by the effort of Tristan Thompson running down the middle of the floor.
As J.R. Smith finds James. Richard or Dante Jones inside. Layup is good. Dante Jones, who's hardly played in the finals, only 14 minutes through the first 5 games, with a big bucket.
Like Coach talked about, similar to Richard Jefferson, know who you are. Does a great job not falling in love with that three-point line, but getting back into the picture, realizing they're not playing him at the line, slashes and dives to the cup, great delivery.
Quick starts have been critical recently. As Curry's way off the mark, Thompson gets the rebound for the Cleveland Cavaliers. What they did to start Game 6 was unreal. One of the more dominant first quarters you'll ever see in a playoff game, as Green throws it down on a beautiful feed from Ezeli.
And a good job, little split action, and the lack of communication from Thompson and James allowed.
The Cavalier offense the last couple of games has been so efficient, as Kyrie Irving nails that one. In the last 2 games, they shot over 50% from the field, and that included Game 5 here in the victory at Oracle Arena. Curry helps out. Smith, pass right through the hands of Curry. James, the two-handed slam. Curry had that steal, but it slipped through his hands, and LeBron James takes advantage.
Put on Kyrie Irving to defend.
Irving pulls up, stops on a dime, and banks it in. That's what Klay Thompson said was so difficult about defending Irving, his ability to just stop on a dime. As Kevin. Now Thompson picks him up on a switch. James behind the back, kicks it out. Shumpert. Shumpert, count it, and one. Chance for a 4-point play. Iman Shumpert from downtown, their first 3-pointer.
Just a great find by James Shumpert. Wide open jump shot, good contest by Livingston. Clearly gets him on the right arm.
Coming into Game 7, Irving off the glass and one. Gorgeous move from Kyrie Irving, and a chance for a 3-point play. James on the drive, fouled, layup, counted and one. LeBron James, another attack of the basket, and he's got a free throw coming up. Green looking to post up. J.R. Smith makes his quick move, stops underneath, layup is good, and one. 21 points for Draymond Green here in the first half.
The 2016 finals, and it's about time because the Warriors have decided to go green.
When guarding Steph Curry, Thompson gets away and misses. Irving the long rebound, 3-on-1. Smith throws it up, blocked by Curry. There comes Curry the other way, 2-on-1. Curry to drive and the finish. What a sensational defensive play. And the hustle will get back to break up the alley-oop.
Huge play by Steph Curry. This is great awareness from Curry. We saw highlights where J.R. Smith made this play in the previous game. Active hands, comes up with the deflection, and then attacks the body of Kevin Love. Nope.
Curry off a curl, hits a three. Timeout, Cleveland. Here comes Curry inside Varejao. Stolen by Love. Irving goes to Draymond Green, drives, layup is good. Beautiful move from Kyrie Irving, and Cleveland regains the lead.
Such a great finish.
Tips it, picked up by Curry. Curry to Livingston, throws it down, and the game is tied. Timeout, Cavaliers. Thompson on him. Curry the drive, shot blocked by Irving. Curry gets free, Shumpert right up on him. Shot clock winding down, Curry to the basket, blocked by James. By Barnes, Iguodala ahead to Curry, Shumpert in pursuit, blocked by James, rejects it out of bounds. Good hustle defensively. It's bedlam here in Cleveland. Curry blocked by James. Curry drives again, left-handed, blocked by James, rejected out of bounds. He's done that a couple of times in these finals, and the two of them. Rebound taken by Iguodala. Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the.
Oh my goodness. Great pass by Curry, running hard by Iguodala, and superhuman defensive recovery by LeBron James.
Curry in the pick and roll trying to get him on Irving.
Irving and Curry, one-on-one. Irving puts it up. It's good! Kyrie Irving from downtown! And the Cavaliers by 3. 0.6 remaining. Rattles in the second. 4-point game. Timeout Golden State. Cleveland does have a foul to give. LeBron James now with 27 points, 11 rebounds. Won't go. Rebound tip taken by Spates. Final seconds. It's over. It's over. Cleveland is a city of champions once again. The Cavaliers are NBA champions. Cleveland's long sports nightmare has ended. The drought is over. 52 years. Time to celebrate a title. And the emotions for LeBron James, who delivers on his promise to come home and bring a championship to his beloved hometown.
LeBron.
I'm sorry, Doris.
No worries, Kyrie. LeBron, as soon as that buzzer sounded, your emotions let loose. Can you describe what you're feeling right now?
I set out a goal 2 years when I came back to bring a championship to this city. I gave everything that I had. I poured my heart, my blood, my sweat, my tears to this game, and against all odds, I don't know why we want to take the hardest road. I don't know why the man above gives me the hardest road, but it's nothing the man above don't put you in situations that you can't handle. And I just kept that same positive attitude, like, instead of saying, why me, they're saying this is what he want me to do. And Cleveland, this is for you. Oh.
LeBron, you did what no other team had been able to do, coming back from a 3-1 deficit in the finals. And to do that, you had to win twice in a place that proved too much for so many teams. What did you find in Game 5 here?
Just locked in. I had to change my approach a little bit on how I approach the game. I wasn't that good in the first 2 games here in this building. I watched a lot of film, detailed it out, changed my blueprint, and was able to put together some spectacular games after being down 3-1. History, we're in the record books. We're the first team ever to come back from a 3-1 deficit. This is special.
To the Golden State Warriors, congratulations on a historic season. To Joe Lacob, Peter Guber, and Coach Kerr, you're all a class act, and the NBA thanks you. And now, Dan Gilbert, your partners, your family, Coach Lou, and the tremendous Cleveland Cavaliers, congratulations, you're the first team in the history of the NBA to come back from a 3-1 deficit to win the championship. And to Northeast Ohio and Cleveland, the curse is over. The 52-year drought has come to an end. Let me present the championship trophy. Two years ago, he wrote a letter to his fans in which he said, "I'm coming home." And he said, nothing is given to you in Northeast Ohio. Everything is earned. And LeBron, it was unanimous. Most valuable player, 2016 NBA Finals. Congratulations.